What's going on, guys? My name is MJ. Welcome to my channel, and today is April 6th, 2020. Today's Monday, and what a day we had at the stock market. So basically, it was pretty much all green today, except for a few things. But Dow was 7.73% up from last week. Nasdaq 7.33, and S&P 500 7.03. What do those mean? That means pretty much they recovered their loss last week till today. So what does that mean? For 5 days that was down, one day it all recovered. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but I'll hold my money if I were you guys. With that said, it would be something to consider whether it'll be going down or going up. Last couple weeks ago, March 16, that week, or March 13, week of March 13, the stocks went up vigorously, and it was dramatic. We were thinking that the trough was already there, and then last week came about. It flattened everything almost, and then today it spiked up. So it's really volatile. I'd consider where you're going to put your money in this week. So with that said, we're just going to talk about a couple of things. I know there's Carnival Cruises on the line, is on the news, Wells Fargo, and some other couple stocks that made the headlines today. But to start it off, we want to talk about Zoom. Zoom is the conference call or communications tech business that had made a great run February, and by the end of March they rose from 10 million users to over 200 million in March. And unfortunately, not all good news comes with a happy ending, because in the past couple days, just when I acquired it, it started slipping down, and I wondered why. Because it has something to do with some security breaches. From what I've heard, conference calls hijacking other conference calls, which leads to breach of confidentiality, business calls, personal calls, whatever it may be. But according to Reuters, it said that SpaceX, aka Elon Musk, bans employees from using Zoom, and that alone could be a credible source of not using Zoom, and some other stories out there. Zoom, we had a good run. I bought you, now I sold you. So anyway, in lieu of companies going really big, really fast, let's talk about Amazon. Amazon made the headlines today, meaning it's kind of one route, damn if you did, damn if you don't kind of thing, where the consumers need their products, their goods, their emergency things, and therefore since they're one of the only ones that are supplying these, other than maybe Walmart. Walmart's direct competitor. They hired 100,000 people, 100,000 more, to meet these demands. Now these employees are rallying or protesting about working conditions. I mean, you signed up for this, guys. I mean, 100,000 employees, you wanted the job, and the consumers are gonna get what they're gonna want. And the Amazon, may it be for good reasons or bad reasons, like the market is gonna predict the demand for these businesses, and since there's a lot of demand, whether it may be emergency food or emergency water, or even just your PlayStation game, they're still gonna deliver it because this is what the consumer wants. Now the business's job is to supply what the consumer wants. And if you want to work with in these kind of situations, um, in this kind of situation that we're having, talking about the same thing with my wife. I mean, I asked her to take some days off, if not the whole week off, because of this. Because you just never know if it's in her workplace or not. You just never know. So just stay away for now and be safe. I hope this lightens up some people's moods. Sorry if it doesn't. Please consider subscribing, giving a like this video, and also following me on Instagram, Marlon J Manuel, and on Facebook, Marlon J Diaz Manuel. See you guys on the next, and have a good day.